This is an online presentation for Performance Pro, an online employee evaluation form. This will be presented by Matthew Flynn for my Information Systems 4050 class at UCCS. A quick summary of Performance Pro. It's an online evaluation tool that was created by Performance HR. Performance Pro is focused on making evaluations and consulting services strategic contributors to their organization. The focus is primarily to show benefits to shareholders, managers, employees, and customers. One of the key benefits of Performance Pro is that it is a focused software that does not try to be an all-in-one HR software. It solely focuses on employee evaluations. One of the key benefits of Performance Pro is the highly customizable rating system. This allows you to create a custom description for each level, and you can set this between anywhere from 1 to 100. This allows the evaluator and evaluee to leave more accurate feedback for how they have performed for each competency. You combine this with the ability to have a manager evaluation, a self-evaluation, and a 360 evaluation. It gives a very full report on how the employee has performed. Here's an example of a report that is generated by Performance Pro. Along the top, we have all of the employee's information, as well as the appraiser that's given this evaluation. Below that, we have the evaluation overview, showing each of the competencies and the weight that they have on this evaluation. And to the right of that, we have the goals that have been set by this employee. Directly below the competencies, you'll see the first competency, communication, and it has its full description as well as the ratings that the employee has been given by the appraiser and that the employee has set for themselves. And just below that, you'll see the comments that have been made by the appraiser and the employee, and this is time-stamped. This will do this for every competency that the employee has to be evaluated on. And when this report has been finished and gone through, it can be exported out as a PDF and have an electronic signature placed on it. The next benefit of Performance Pro is what they call comment coaching. By simply clicking a button that is next to the comment box, the employee or appraiser is given a large list of pre-made comments to help start the comment conversation. This is added to with every unique comment that is created across the system. This helps create a more in-depth commenting system as well as clarifies any possible vague comments that could be left. Here is a more detailed example of the multi-level self-evaluation ladder. As you can see, you can set any scale between 1 and 100 and give a label for them. In this example, you'll see 1 is not addressed, 2 is incomplete, 3 is progress, 4 is complete, and 5 is exceeded. Next to each of these, you'll see an example as well or a description that can be further added onto to clarify the level. The final two benefits I'll be talking about are performance history and language check. The performance history allows an employee to go back and view any of their past appraisals that they've had while they've been with the company. It also gives a quick description of the score they scored and the date when the evaluation was complete. The language check allows any of the comments that are being created to be scanned for anything that could be inappropriate and will give a reference or a suggestion for it to be removed or replaced with. The first disadvantage I'd like to talk about is that Performance Pro is a limited HR software. It does not cover paid vacation, time off, complaints, or anything along the lines of that. It is solely focused on employee evaluations and improving that process. The other disadvantage to this is that it is internet-based. So if you are somewhere where there is no internet, or if the internet goes down, then you cannot access this system. The next disadvantage I'd like to talk about is that Performance Pro is a paid-for system. So if you do not pay for the system, you do lose access to it as well as all the employee histories that you do have. It does have a slightly higher cost per year of $35 per employee, as to where most softwares for less than 100 employees are around $30 per year per employee. Performance Pro does have a recommended training that they offer. It does have a higher expense, which can make the startup cost more, and they do recommend this to get a complete understanding of the system. The final disadvantage I'd like to talk about is that Performance Pro cannot be changed. It is solely focused on employee evaluations, and it is not used for anything else. It cannot be changed to do that either. If you're looking for a software that can be a full HR package, then Performance Pro is not the right software to use. I do recommend this software for any organization that is looking at improving its employee performance evaluation process. This software focuses on that and it excels in that very area. This will conclude my pros and cons analysis of Performance Pro.